I told you once, I'll tell you again. I'll fly you here. Why not stay condo here and fly here?
To Cincinnati?
Doesn't he live with his mom in Florida?
No idea. The last thing I heard is that he took home a man that did not have a home from a bar, which I think is nice to help someone out. But I guess they just knew each other from the bar, and the guy didn't have a place to stay, and so now he's staying at John's house.
Oh, wow. All right. I didn't know. The last thing that I heard was that John lived with his mom.
Oh, to fucking Florida.
Well, what is Hondo going to do with the cats?
Trying to find out about these cats.
The cats hide under the bed anyway. Mike Gavin Ali, thanks $5. Chase Stern John, are you totally drunk? Yes. Would you date Abba and Ashley together? No, just Ashley. Ashley. Fly. I already told you I'll pay for the flight. John, are you okay?
Don't guide me about putting on makeup and a dress.
You're beautiful. That fucking dress is sexy as fuck.
I know. I don't disagree with you.
Dan Varney, hey dummy, you didn't wipe your top lip and
Look, he's like, oh gosh. Oh,
I was just
You've
thinking
been making
that.
some interesting faces lately, huh?
I don't care. Ashley, do you realize this whole thing is like a joke to me? All this is just stupid. The whole thing is stupid. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
And whether you're with me or not,
connoisseur
No.
of women.
that
He's like MKE in a way, right?
the Duke, say, I am donning you.
Yes, but somehow far less smooth, which is insane, right? Like at least with MKE, I believe what he's saying.
Like he sounds more authentic and like sweet, right? Like
Mhm.
this just feels like a whole different kind of. I was saying this to someone. I was like, I don't know how to duck and weave with this dude anymore about this stuff.
Yeah,
Like I said, let's be friends.
he's got a much bigger creep vibe to me. I don't know. Especially
Agreed.
seeing it sort of back to back like this. I think
As one of the top 5 beautiful women in the Doubleverse.
now listen.
Skola!
Thank you, but also it's kind of a low bar.
That's what I was like.
There's not, but like, thanks, I guess. Look, you were like,
I just have an issue with the last part.
hold on, what is this about? Dang Lizard. And thank you for the videos. I was playing one of yours just a minute ago. He says, how do you feel about John leaving out poison? His cat Magneto getting into it and him reporting on Magneto's death a day later. Justice for Magneto.
I don't know anything about that, but a few people have asked me to find out about his cats. So I asked about the cats here, and I was on his show last Friday, and I also asked about the cats. Somebody paid him $100 to show the cats, and he showed the cats on his cell phone. And I said, no, show them in real life. He's like, that's not what they asked for. So
Proof
there
of
is.
life.
We are trying to figure out where those cats are.
Okay. How many does he have?
2, apparently.
Okay. And I'm assuming one of them is not the dead one? That's not...
I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that. That's awful.
I don't either. All right. Well, she's on the case. We'll figure it out. I'm surprised he can even read this.
I'm just having fun.
I was just going to say that.
Yes,
right? Like, if I've ever been in this level of drunkenness, I can't read shit. I'm surprised like the room's spinning if I ever get that bad. And I don't drink.
It's kind of funny because like when you hear him read things normally, it sort of sounds strange. Like I think I'm just more used to him like la, 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 la.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross.
He's looking so cute.
Like literally less than 10 minutes before he just is like right here macking on you, he was throwing up in a trash can in front of everybody. Like, it's not slick. You're gross.
And then just chugs a beer right after.
Oh, and just burping? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I cannot stand that. People just like openly burping. What is your problem?
Take the hint.
Gross,
Ashley knows
man.
you're a broke drunk.
Oh, I didn't say that. That's not nice.
Ashley, I would never be broke. Clearwater.
But I will always be drunk.
Ash, Staggering Jason Maldonado, insisting on have your baby is disgusting. I'm not insisting. I'm saying if she got pregnant, I wouldn't abort it.
That would mean we'd have to meet and
Peter
do
Jr.
other things.
and I 73. I don't know what that means. Ashley, I would not want you to abort.
I love how it's like
child.
not even my choice.
Yeah,
It's just his choice.
When he answered it for you, he was like, I would have the baby, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't abort it. It's like, what if I wanted to? And also, when I said other things would have to happen, like I would have to sleep with you, which is never happening.
Yeah, but I think of how many times he's fantasized. You know he has. Oh, gross. Stop
Ray
it.
DeVito. Anyway, Waxing Museum. Whitney looks like Goose Wayne Batman. I think we'd have like the next Angelina Jolie. If you and I think Angelina Jolie.
Who the hell is Angelina Jolie?
Ashley, FYI, John allegedly loves it when women eat out his hemorrhoids during sex. You down, girl?
Ghost Crusaders.
No, sir.
That's nasty.
That's
That's
nasty.
That's nasty. We
That's
don't do that.
nasty.
We don't do that here.
Jolie. Like if you and I had a baby, Angelina Jolie. When you
Come
say?
on, man.
So you'd want a girl.
No, if you and I had a kid, I think it would look like if it's I think Angelina Jolie, no?
What?
Your beauty, my beauty would make a beautiful kid.
Oh my God. You just threw up a minute ago,
Well,
John.
I didn't realize that at the
Germany.
time.
Really wrong.
Can you imagine?
I
I didn't
know.
realize that's what was happening at the time, but I was just trying to not be rude, I guess.
Well, I'm sure it would have gone down much differently had you realized that. And he's like coming right back, like trying to talk to you about having babies and like mac on you. How old is he?
I think his birthday was not so long ago. I want to say like 60 or 61. I could be mistaken. I don't know.
This was less than 24 hours apart. The MKE macking.
No,
on
so the
Ashley.
MK was Friday night, and then
Friday.
this was yesterday.
Less than 48 hours then.
Oh, I thought you said 24. Yes, you're correct.
I did say 24. You corrected me and I was like, oh, okay. Still though, God, man. Like that's why I was like, what is happening? Somebody put out it's like an Amber Alert, but for Ashley's love.
He needs another swing at being a father. Give him a shot, Ashley. 4th time's a charm. You can name it Seabiscuit. That's gender neutral.
That was pretty funny. Thank you
Come
guys.
on.
for
It is a
saying that.
horse, you know that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure. It's probably the only name. Well, I know Mr. Ed, so I know 2 horses' names. Yeah, I did know that.
You don't have to sleep with Duke. I know you're gonna want to when you see me in person.
If you
Oh,
don't,
Can
don't
I
have
say
to.
something? I don't know if you know this, Haley. He's literally in Cincinnati because he went to meet a woman that he's been dating. So in his hotel room right now, he's in Cincinnati, like, and had 3 dates with the same woman. He flew there to meet her.
the only reason I even knew that is, well, first, whenever you were like, I'm going to come to you or fly all the way to Florida. And he was like, no, I'm in Cincinnati. But somebody had said, I guess they were just playing with Karmic or something, but they said that he had gone out there to see Felicia because that's where she is. I'm not saying that's who it was, but that's the only way that I knew that that's where he was in this. He said
Spy
he was,
report. Spy report.
no, no. But I know that he was talking about going and getting on the plane in like 3 hours. So I knew he wasn't home, but I didn't know that he was there to see another chick. Like what's going on in his mind? I mean, I guess nothing. It's just wet brain all the time, but it's just like, dude.
And then we'll just hang out and have a good time. We actually require the Duke to use protection condom. We're not even talking about that, Ashley.
How do you think the woman in Cincinnati would feel about that?
There you go.
We are not a thing. We had 3 dates, Ashley. Yeah.
2 days, right? I mean, it sounds like you're starting something.
Must be starting something. Must be starting something. Back to John, ask her if she does 3rd input. Do you do 3rd input?
What's third input?
Up the ass. You ever taken the ass? I take that as I don't want to answer, right?
Why would you ask? Like,
I was just like, I'm not answering that. It's such a rude question. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I get that it was a chat that came in. I understand that, right? Like, sure, whatever. You just brush it off. Just like with the one that he just did a minute ago, where I was like, yeah, haha. And then you move on. You don't like press the issue. He wanted to know. That was his in and like just inquiring and being like, let me find out then. Like,
I didn't
you're
think about that. I think you're right.
100%. Because he thinks about it for a minute. Like, he reads it off, asks, goes away from the question for a second, and then comes back and says it again. Hold on. I don't want to like rehash it, but watch.
Up the ass.
So he explains it and then could move on, but watch him.
You ever taken the ass?
The second time.
I'll just play with my
Take that
hair.
as I don't want to answer, right?
Third inquiry. Right? Right? Like he's
It's not
waiting.
me asking.
Have you ever taken in the ass, John?
Actually, it's not me asking. They asked that.
See?
I know, and I'm choosing not to answer. The answer is no, but I think it's a disgusting question.
Well, I didn't ask it.
See? No, but he
Okay.
could have moved on, but instead he pressed you 4 times in 4 different ways to get the answer.
This is like the 4th time I've been on your show. When I don't want to answer a question because it's rude, I'm just not going to answer it.
All right, good. You know, Ashley has never been lucky enough to see my penis, and if she did, she'd be marveled at it. Reverend Reed,
That's like where you look around for the fucking eject button. I would be like, I know there's one somewhere, you know. Fuck.
I have to remember that I can actually do that sometimes. Like, I'm like, wait, why did I stay on for that extra 20 minutes? I could have just hit end live stream, you know?
Sometimes it's called for. There's only one time that I can think of that I did that, and I was like, I'll be right back, and then just never came back. But yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, that's the way to go. Irish goodbye.
Yes, but I will say I do have a nice penis.
He's trying his best to sell you on this. Meanwhile, look at his fucking knuckle on his finger. Hold on. I've only seen this on like old arthritic people.
I was gonna say, can we talk about like I was just especially when he lifts it up and he's like, I have a marvelous penis or whatever.
He says it right at the same time.
I hope it doesn't look anything like this.
That's just creepy. I don't know. I've only seen that on like old arthritic hands. I've got a great penis. It looks so much like this right here. Don't you want that? Marvel at it. Fuck out of here.
Crack me up, John.
Like, is this supposed to be turning her on? I'm dead serious. Like,
Does it work on anyone?
Anybody interested?
Any ladies out there?
Jack Sampson Forever says, how does Ashley remain such a lady on shows? How? She's just a sweetie and she's smart. And I think has learned to try to like keep it in the forefront of her mind that she does have the option to hit the eject button and leave if she needs to.
And I think it's a lot what you said earlier. I definitely was not a lady on so many appearances or streams for quite some time. I think we can all agree on this.
I think, I don't know. I mean, I don't look at it that bad, but I get what you're saying. And I think it's just something where you've had some time to settle in now. And I feel like you've done a really great job recently as far as going on and holding it down and holding your own. And, you know, everybody deserves to get a second chance. And honestly, the people that are interested are the ones that would give it to you anyway. The people that don't care and just use you as fodder and whatnot, they're going to do it anyway. So,
Thanks, Haley.
well, you know, I mean, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. So you just have to be you and keep it moving. Haley, love the beautiful new co-host. Yeah, Ashley, this is Ashley's last show, she said. So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes her to get over on a.
I will always do your show, Haley.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, there. That'll be the precedent we'll take. Dang Lizard says, John asked the third input question before to a female guest. That's why chatters bring it up. He also contacted the woman who recorded him because of it. You're talking about Kate Meany, I guess? It's got to be Kate, right?
I think that's the only woman that he's accused of recording.
Man, cable is so expensive. I'm paying almost $200 a month. 200. Nobody pays that anymore.
That's correct, she said. So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes her to get over on
I will always do your show, Haley.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, there. That'll be the precedent we'll take. Dang Lizard says, John asked the third input question before to a female guest. That's why chatters bring it up. He also contacted the woman who recorded him because of it. You're talking about Kate Meany, I guess? It's got to be Kate, right?
I think that's the only woman that he's accused of recording him, but I am not sure.
Right. Yes, Nasty Neil. Nasty Neil's been taking notes. That's correct. She is a lady.
Listen, I love you. I will see you soon, hopefully. I will pay you. And can we do a collective skull?
Skull. Make sure you don't miss your flight, sir.
I'm like drinking Dr. Pepper.
All right. And anyway, thank you for coming, and I will pay you.
Hit the
Thank you for coming on, and I will pay you. Here we go. So, Ashley.
Haley.
Oh, it's been real, man. I think that I think you did your best to navigate when you came through, and you can only be yourself. And so of course you were being defensive, and I think that's okay. But I think you've done much better as of late. What are your plans if you're not going to be doing other shows? You're going to do your yoga, right? Are you going to still dabble in yoga?
We'll see about that. Mostly it's Dave Sarah, right? And he is the best. He's my little yoga soldier. I don't mean to call him little, but yeah, he had an idea to do stuff in the park. He lives in LA, so I was thinking that would be a smart thing. But as you know, I have like 3 jobs, so I work a lot, and I'd always be on this show, and I will never be late again. But I think I'd need to take a step back from, like you said, I'm just on too many things right now.
Well, you said that he lives in LA. Is he close enough to you where y'all can meet up? Are you going to try to do it in person with Dave?
Yeah, I don't want to dox him or anything, but we're definitely driving distance, and there's
Cool.
a park that we could go to and do it. So,
well, that's cool. All right. Well, I guess, do you want to plug your channel at least? No?
Ashley Cummings Yoga. I mean, not really.
Okay, that's fine. You didn't have to.